Hi, I'm Lynn, and I'm here today with the tip of the day. Do you know mountain pose? Well, flip it upside down and you have handstand. Okay, not really. I know it's not quite that easy. Like its inverted cousin headstand, the big obstacle to handstand is a legitimate fear of falling. So I've asked Steve today to show us how to practice handstand with his heels against the wall. So this version of handstand relies very heavily on the muscles of your arms, back, and abdomen, and is a little bit more work for your arms than being completely vertical in handstand. But because you feel more secure with both the soles of your feet and your hands touching a surface, you can build the strength needed for handstand without the fear. So I'm going to ask Steve to come to all fours. And he's going to put the balls of his feet right up against the wall. And if you look, his hands are directly under his elbows under his shoulders, and he could, if he wanted to, move his hands about a palm print forward. Now here's the key, everybody. He's going to move backwards. People tend to move forwards in handstands, so watch him go back. And then he's going to take one foot and he's going to put it on the wall in line with his sitting bone. Here's his heel, here's his sitting bone. Still pushing back. He's going to press his legs straight, and there you have it, handstand. Now the key to staying here in a comfortable way is for him to press his thigh bones up. He wants to lift up and push back. And then when he's done, he'll just slowly walk his way down. Now, before I let him go, I want to show the incorrect way to practice this. So he's going to start back on all fours with the balls of his feet against the wall. And he's going to take his hands about a palm print forward. And then he's going to come up the wall with his legs way, way higher than his hips are. So as soon as he does that, he's going to almost feel like he has to walk his hands forward. So go ahead and take your legs way up high, Steve. Yeah, now can you go all the way up? Right, so when you get way, way up high like this, there's a feeling that you're gonna fall over. So we're gonna have him come back down. And one more thing I wanna show you about how it's done incorrectly is he sets back up on all fours. And it can feel a little scary, I don't wanna minimize that. He takes one foot up on the wall, like normal, but then instead of, and this is key, instead of pushing back with this leg, he hops off of his bottom leg. So can you, yeah, and he slides, and students say, oh, but I feel like I'm sliding. This leg has to straighten, so let's have him do it on his other side. Heel in line with buttock, push the leg straight, and up you go. And there you have it, handstand, and then just walk down. So the best way to get good at these poses is to practice them at home. Challenge yourself when you do to find the full extension of your shoulders by engaging your shoulder blades strongly onto your back and lifting your thighs up into your hamstrings. And the more you practice, the better you'll get at full handstand. So I'm going to ask Steve right now to do a full handstand for us. So after all that practice at 90 degrees, we'll see Steve do a full handstand. So he's going to turn and face the wall. And typically you're 2 to 3 inches from the wall. And you do a couple of hops, everybody, so just watch for a second. This leg is going to go to the wall because he hops off of his bottom leg. Now it might take him 1 hop, it might take him 2 hops, and there he is. And he's playing around with freestanding it, so we'll let him do 1 more hop, or we'll ask him to do 1 more hop. And as he does, he's going to be pressing his shoulder blades into his back, his thigh bones into his hamstrings, and there he is, freestanding it. You can learn to do it.